I want to start right off with this massive cart of PS2 games that just went into stock. They're sitting here in this cart because they're getting ready to go up onto the shelves. I see a favorite right here, Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Simpsons Hit and Run, another awesome one. Alvin and the Chipmunks, I didn't even know there was a game. Oh, and 007 Nightfire. GoldenEye is one of my absolute favorites. I even love the James Bond movies. What's going on, everybody? Mr. Gamer, Young Hurt, good to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in today. God of War is another big one. Oh, there's Xbox One stuff on here, too. Far Cry Primal, that was a neat take on Far Cry series. Titanfall, Call of Duty. Jesse, appreciate the kind words. Thank you. All right, let's take a walk down the shelf. And guys, shout out, what do you want me to show off? Right here, where it's some NES games. And, of course, there's Battletoads. Log, favorite game of all time. I will tell you right here. It's in the L's. Got it. It's a little old game called Little Nemo's Dream Master. There's a little kid right there on his bed. Gives me kind of Bedknob and Broomsticks vibes. Anybody remember that movie? Love this little video. Yo, what's going on, Xena? Oh, and The Little Mermaid. The Disney games are so good. Odd Ginger, you just got an NES? That's a console I grew up with. Oh my gosh, there's a Barbie game. There's a new Barbie movie coming out, I heard. 64 games, the Star Wars games. Shadows of the Empire. Where's the one that I played the most? Here it is. Star Wars Racer. Remember back when this came out? Like, just the speed that your cart went. It seemed to be faster than any other racer I'd ever played. Love that part. And here's one that we don't see too often. Star Wars Battle for Naboo. I'd say I see the other. And Rogue Squadron. See the others much more frequently. Also love how they do the colored cartridges. Blue for Tony Hawk. Yellow for Tony Hawk 2. Hi, Kuji. Thanks for the tip. Hello. I'm WarioWare on the Wii. The Wii's it's got to have one of the craziest library of games. There are just so many interesting games for the Wii. Vertigo. Every time I come over here, I'm seeing titles I've never seen before. Wario Land Shake It. Up has a movie? Do you play as the old man? Let's spin over to some Wii accessories. That's a good idea, the kid. Let's see what we got over there. Kenneth, thank you very much for the tip. You love the store? That's awesome. I love to hear it. Here we are in some Wii stuff. What is this? The boss. So you slip your Wiimote back here like this. Somehow it must snap in there. Oh, there it kind of pushes in. And then you can access the buttons here through the front. Looks like a Super Nintendo controller, doesn't it? And there's also these cool, like, check this out. Princess Peach Wiimote. Mario. Is this Luigi? Oh, it's a Yoshi one. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see what else we've got. There's some sort of skin for the nunchuck. Okay. What are these things? What are those? It's for the Xbox. It's in the wrong box. Zapper gun? That's right, even the Wii had its own zapper style too. Yo, the beach was awesome. Thank you very much for asking, Sovin. What is this? Oh, a Luigi plug-in? What's this do? Changes the turbo, perhaps? All right, let's continue on. Let's head down to some GameCube stuff. Also, it reminds me, coming up in just a minute, I'm going to be challenging you guys to a round of Fake or Not, seeing if you guys can spot the counterfeit cartridge. Tie the Tasmanian Tiger for the Xbox. I'm sure we do. Guys, unfortunately, I don't know every single game that we've got in stock by memory, but if you check out our website, everything I'm showing off here is available at DKOldies.com. Mario Tennis. Nice looking copy of that. And Resident Evil. Resident Evil 4 is probably my favorite. What would you say? What's your favorite? As for my favorite GameCube game, Oh, wait. Is this going to surprise you? I can just tell right now. I can tell already. People are going to be shocked. That's right. I just pulled out SSX Tricky. Love this snowboarding game. So much fun. So many like secret tracks that you could jump up to. Secret routes on the tracks, I guess. And Star Fox Adventures, look at them. Majestic. The Nokia N-Gage, Ian, isn't that weird like little cell phone style handheld? I don't think much came of that. Favorite Atari game? I would likely say Combat. It's one of the first games I ever played. It might be the first game I ever played. Double Dash, man. They really hit on something when they had two riders on it. Yo, what's going on, Dexter? Thank you for the tip. You ever had the Wally game for the 360? I don't know if I've ever played that one. You said the movie was better. Oh, I do like that movie. Here's some PlayStation stuff, and what's kind of cool, here's 32X. Definitely don't see that very often. Lifting imported games sometimes will come in during the live unboxings that I do. Keep an eye out for those on Facebook and whatnot. That's your best chance, I'd say, for seeing some of that stuff. 3DS stuff is up here. The Lego video games. Silent Hill 2? Oh, and Time Splitters 2. I am familiar with Silent Hill 2. I don't do a ton of the horror games. I really wish I did, though. We just had up a video about this. Hunter was saying this was his favorite multiplayer. Pokemon Edition 64. All right, let's move on. That's a good idea. Let's head over to the testing and repairs center, see what's going on. Cleaning department here looks like they're working on cleaning up some consoles. PS2 getting cleaned. All right, down this hallway, this takes us over into our Sell Your Games area. That's where all the incoming product comes in. Ooh, the orange box. That's the one with Half-Life, Portal, and Portal 2. Whoops. Hello. Yo, Eternal Darkness. Yes, definitely love that one. Oh, here's some other weird Wii accessories. Look at this. We've got tiny little golf club. Is that foam? Oh, it is foam. Probably smart. Here's the foam baseball bat and tennis racket. And there's a GameCube bag down here too. I love it. Here is new stuff coming right out of collections. What are these? Oh, they're movies. It's actual movies. Sometimes people send in some weird things. Wilmington, thank you for the tip. You have the black Wii with the original box for $30 at a garage sale. Good find, yep. And if you're looking for AV connections, we've got them here. We've got some Wii balance boards getting ready to get tested out. Whole box full of controllers waiting to head to the testing department. What on earth is this? So weird. Spin on down here to see what Sean's doing. Thank you for the tip, Twisted Dragon. I love Spyro games. Yes, we do have some. What are you working on, Sean?
So right now, this little laser here is having some issues reading CDs, which are the blue and PS1 discs.
Okay.
So it has two potentiometers on the back, and luckily they're labeled, so you know which one to use. Basically, I'm just chasing around a number to see which one.
What number are you looking for?
It depends. I know there's a bunch of different models of slims, and there's a bunch of different types of lasers.
Okay. So what depends on?
It depends on which laser and which model. You're kind of just running around up and down a band. You generally.
Can I watch you?
Oh yeah, no, for sure. It's a little too low right now, is what I'm thinking. So right now, if you look over there, it says 320.
Okay.
You generally don't.
And what
wanna
was it
go...
you were just touching on, Sean?
So there's
really
two. There's two little sides of each. It's where it's soldered onto the board there. Yeah.
Let me pick out a little.
Yeah.
Okay, I at least see where you're talking about now, Sean.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's two. This side, just doesn't work.
So what are you going to adjust to get to the number you want?
So you want to take a little flathead or Phillips head, whatever you have, and just kind of turn it to get a different number, because you can. It was straight up, but now it's over here.
How much of a turn do you use?
You really don't want to turn it too much. I know a quarter of a turn is like.
This on?
Yeah. Oh, now it's off. Yeah. Quarter of a turn does like a change in 600.
Smokes.
Yeah. You don't want to move it all that much. I actually moved it a little too much.
And then what, Sean? After you've made all your adjustments, what, you're going to check it out and see if it's fixed the problem?
You put it right back together, and you put a disc on there, and you hope it works.
How many of these have you done today?
This would be my fourth.
Fourth one?
Fourth one. I've gotten two of them to work. One of them needs new lasers that we're running low on.
Okay.
So I haven't been able to put new lasers in really. I don't have a lot of hope with this laser. It's been, I think that's the 6th or 7th time I've
made an adjustment on that?
Yeah. After a while, you just figure it out. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Not touch the board as much as you can, so you don't get shot. The character damage something, you know? Not looking good. Okay. Yeah, I think this laser's the bad.
Well, I will leave you to it, Sean. Thanks for showing us.
Yeah, no problem.
More consoles getting tested. Look at this beautiful orange system. Spice orange is what this color is called. Holy smokes. Walking past here, this is the graveyard, what we call it, where consoles that just can't be saved, and we use them for their parts. Here's a whole bunch of the front of Wii's. See that internal wiring there? Here's a box for the 32X. I don't see that very often. Back out on the floor. Here's some more cleaning going on.
I'm not really sorry.
Stack of PS2s getting cleaned. There's an Xbox, an original. We do sell parts for systems as well. Yes, we do. Pokemon Edition DSi. Wait, I've seen one with like a circle button up top. I think it's themed like Pokemon something or other. Swing past some handhelds here, see what we got. Oh, we got a PSP down here. Oh, cool. The God of War version. Tomtastic. Appreciate the kind words. And here are carrying sleeves, or what do they call it? Just kind of like a protective sleeve for the PSP. 2DS. Nice looking red and white one. Does that come with a blue stylus? I don't know. Like the way it looks in there, though. And PlayStation. Here are the PS2s. Ooh, a white slim. That's cool looking. I definitely see more of the silver and the black. Yeah. Over here, quick glance, we do have Atari systems. Sega Saturn also. Oh yeah, and this Uncharted PlayStation. Nice. Cool blue color. Giant Nathan Drake on it. Ray, I've been here 5 years, 6 years, something like that. This is 360 games, Borderlands. On BioShock. I really feel I missed out by not getting to play original BioShock. I played the most recent one, BioShock Infinite. Was that what it was? The Biggest Loser. And nice, Black Ops. I think Black Ops is probably my favorite of the Call of Duty games. I got really into the zombies on this one and got really good at it. That was so much fun playing zombies with friends. Still have great memories with that. Over here, it looks like they're working on a pick. That's where they pick out all the orders that are going out with one batch of orders. So picking off all the different games that go with it. This is original Xbox. I do like Halo. Yes, I do, Mr. Gamer. Love Halo. Okay, cool. Cool. What game should we go to next?
What games? Well, I'm a big fan of like DS games, Nintendo stuff.
DS is right down here. Let's spin down. Did you have one?
In mind?
No. Did you own the system?
Yeah, I've owned the system. I think the DS would be one of my favorite handhelds I've played in my life. I feel like they've had a very good selection of titles.
Mario Party.
All around.
Kirby's got a game. Goosebumps, a GoldenEye game. Drawn to Life. Any you recognize?
Any I recognize. Big Legend of Zelda guy. I know for a little while we had the Phantom Hourglass along with Spirit Tracks in here.
Ah, yes, I know the one you need.
Kingdom Hearts Recoded is a very good game. I've loved this one so much. Kingdom Hearts stories are a little confusing here and there, but...
Crystal always liked the Kingdom Hearts games as well. All right, I say we spin back to play a round of Fake or Not. I've got some fakes out on the table. Let's spin back to the table. What's going on, Vibes? Why the bad vibes, Vibes? People shop at DKOldies because they don't want to have the hassle of getting a 30-year-old console. Can you imagine what a normal 30-year-old console looks like before we get it in here to our shop? It needs a ton of work. It goes through our refurbishing department, goes over to our testing department, comes out here to get cleaned by the cleaning team and shipped out. Never have to worry about getting a fake. Guaranteed it's going to be authentic, it's going to be cleaned, and it's going to have a warranty. I don't know what other places are offering that. Okay, get ready. Here we go. All right, let me explain how this game is going to work. I'm going to show off 6 games. One of them is a counterfeit. I'm challenging you to see if you can spot the fake. All right, so here we go. 6 games, 1 is counterfeit. Can you tell me which one is the counterfeit? Once again, 6 Pokemon games this time. 6 Pokemon games, 1 is counterfeit. Which one? I will give you a few seconds. We'll take a slightly closer look here. There's yellow. Blue. There's red.
See a lot of good answers there.
Answers are rolling in. There's number 4, number 5, and number 6. All right, get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. Scout Red Team is right. It is number 2, blue. Let me show you how you can tell. All right, this one's the counterfeit. Let me show you how you can tell. Here is an original up top. You can see here on the counterfeit, the color is off. This is a much lighter blue as opposed to the deep dark blue of the original. Also, coloring of the label is off as well. Just overall darker down here on the counterfeit. Bit of a lighter blue up here on the original. Plus, the counterfeit says blue version, and then words down here that are so blurry, I can't even read them. Up here on the original, it does not say blue version. I also noticed that this is an original yellow, doesn't say yellow. Red doesn't say red. However, silver, crystal, and gold all say right on them what version it is. Congratulations to everybody who correctly guessed number 2 was fake. No problem, Lowell. Glad you enjoyed it. Oh, check this out too. We've got some of the fantastic colors of N64 consoles. I love this aquamarine blue. And down here, is this an orange one? Well, look at that beautiful controller. And is it, look at that orange console. I don't see the orange very often, but just like I said on that GameCube, I really like the look of it here. All right, everybody, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to wrap it up here. I love getting to show off the different spots of the shop, show off what the different teams are working on any given day. I will be doing these lives regularly here on Monday on YouTube, 3 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Have a great day.